Part 1. Have you ever experienced a cultural difference in your life?
Yes, I have experienced cultural differences while traveling. For example, when I visited Japan, I noticed that people bow as a greeting, which is quite different from shaking hands in my country.
Do you think learning about other cultures is important?
Yes, learning about other cultures is very important because it helps us become more open-minded, understand different perspectives, and communicate better with people from diverse backgrounds.
What aspects of culture interest you the most?
I am most interested in cultural traditions, food, and social customs. I find it fascinating how different societies celebrate festivals, prepare unique dishes, and follow customs that have been passed down for generations.
Do you think globalization is making cultures more similar?
Yes, globalization is making cultures more similar because people are adopting international fashion, food, and entertainment. However, local traditions and values still remain strong in many societies.
How do cultural differences affect communication?
Cultural differences can lead to misunderstandings if people are not aware of different customs, gestures, or expressions. That's why it's important to be respectful and learn about different cultures when communicating with others.
Part 2. Describe a cultural tradition from another country that you find interesting. You should say what the tradition is, which country it is from, how it is practiced, and explain why you find it interesting.
One cultural tradition that I find fascinating is the Chinese New Year, which is celebrated in China and many other countries with Chinese communities. It is one of the most important festivals in Chinese culture and is based on the lunar calendar. The celebrations usually last for about 15 days and include various customs such as cleaning the house to remove bad luck, giving red envelopes with money to children, and enjoying a grand family reunion dinner. Fireworks and dragon dances are also a big part of the celebration, symbolizing good fortune and happiness. I find this tradition interesting because it reflects strong family values and a deep sense of cultural heritage. It's amazing how people travel long distances just to be with their families during this time. The idea of starting a new year with positive energy and good luck is something that I really appreciate.
Part 3. How do cultural differences shape a person's identity?
Cultural differences play a big role in shaping a person's identity by influencing their beliefs, values, and behaviors. The traditions and customs a person grows up with often define their way of thinking and interacting with others.
Do you think cultural differences can cause conflicts?
Yes, cultural differences can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or conflicts, especially when people have different views on topics like religion, gender roles, or social norms. However, education and open-mindedness can help reduce these conflicts.
How can people overcome cultural differences?
People can overcome cultural differences by being open-minded, learning about other cultures, and showing respect for different traditions. Traveling, reading, and engaging in cross-cultural experiences can also help bridge gaps.
Do you think cultural diversity is beneficial to society?
Yes, cultural diversity is very beneficial because it promotes creativity, innovation, and tolerance. A diverse society allows people to learn from different perspectives and develop a deeper understanding of the world.
How does language affect cultural understanding?
Language plays a crucial role in cultural understanding because it reflects a community's way of thinking and expressing emotions. Learning a new language helps people connect with different cultures on a deeper level.
Will cultural differences disappear in the future?
While globalization is making cultures more interconnected, cultural differences will likely remain because traditions, values, and languages are deeply rooted in societies. People will continue to preserve their unique cultural identities despite global influences.